Hi, so guys, today we are going to talk on a router. This is a Cisco router. Cisco router has different sizes and shapes depending on where they are used. So this is how a Cisco router in Cisco packet tracer looks like. So a router is a networking device that connects different networks together and then decide the best path for data to travel. So a router is like a traffic director for data that says, hey, you, take this path to get to your destination. You, take this path to get to your destination. So this is how it works. When your phone or your laptop send data, like loading a website, this information is broken down into pieces called packets. And these packets contain two main addresses, your source IP address and the destination IP address. So the router will now sub this packet and then look at the destination IP address to figure out where it is going. So if this packet is going to your local network, like maybe your phone sending a data to your printer, it will send it directly to the printer. But if it's going outside to your network, like the internet, the router will now forward it to your ISP, that is your internet service provider, which may be Airtel, MTN, Glo, and so. So you now send it to your, if you are going to YouTube, to send it to YouTube server, and the YouTube server now will now send back the requested information to your device. So a router has a routing tables that decide which path for data to travel. If it's locally, it will send it directly to your device. But if it's going outside the network, it will send it to your internet service provider. So we also have what we call default gateway. Default gateway acts as exit and entry of your network. So it's the IP address of the router. Let's say your phone IP address is 192.168.1.10 and it wants to visit google.com, which is 254.142 or whatever. So your phone doesn't know google.com, but it knows the default gateway IP address, which is 192.168.1.1. So 192.168 is a host range that starts from 1 to 254. So one IP is always reserved for a default gateway. So it is this default gateway IP address that your device will now use to get to the internet. So a gateway is like the functions, while a router is a device that performs the functions. So in my next video, I'm going to configure a router, a switch, and end devices, and then test connectivity. So see you in my next video. Bye.